guys, what's up? It's Shelby here, and today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me video where I'm going to talk about whatever comes to my head. I don't know what's gonna happen, and this is the look that I'm going to be creating, so if you want to stick around and watch me do it, then keep watching. To get started, I'm going to prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I am getting ready to go to a concert. I have some really exciting news. I just got Coda registered as an emotional support dog. So he can come anywhere with me. He can go flying with me. I really want to take him to Seattle with me. That's the dream. Okay, so for eyes today, I'm going to do something purpley-ish, iridescent-ish. And so I'm going to start by, I just went in with Amen out of the Satan Center palette, and that's this color right here. It's just like a base coat to make sure that my shadows all blend together nicely. And then I'm going to go in with this really upset shade right here out of the Kat Von D Monarch palette. I have used it almost every single day since I got this palette last Christmas, and I'm really gonna be upset when I run out of it, so maybe I should stop using it as much, but I love it, so I don't wanna. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with Baptism, and that is this pinkish shade right here in the Satan Center palette, and I'm just gonna kind of put it on top of the Killing Jar that I already put on my eye, just to make it a little bit pinkier and a little bit more just soft, I guess. So we played the Fillmore, and I don't know when you guys are gonna be seeing this video, but we played the Fillmore, and it was truly a magical experience. I will never forget looking out and seeing the chandeliers. And actually, one thing that I hope I never forget in the whole entire world is my grandma actually came to the show, and she doesn't get to come to most shows because, like, we play with some heavier bands, and she's my grandma, she doesn't really like heavy music. But I looked out into the crowd at one point, and I saw her sitting on one of the tiers in the back, and I thought that I was gonna start sobbing. It was such a beautiful, like, they had like the crowd lights up, and I could just see her. So I hope that I never forget that image. So this is a Juvia's Place palette, and I've had it for a while, but I'm gonna go in with this shade right here called Jezebel, and I'm gonna put it on the outer corner of my eye and kind of work it up into the crease a little bit, but mainly just the outer part right here. And then I think I might also put it in this corner right here. Please don't read me on my horrible blending skills. And then I'm gonna go back in with Jezebel, and I'm gonna put it any ways to glue things back into palettes, hit a girl up in the comments. Shout out to Paulina Massaro for really giving me every makeup knowledge I ever known, which we kind of talked about in our last Get Ready With Me, which you can watch in the link down below. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's like a really light shade called Zuri. Actually, I could be pronouncing that really long. These are all Egyptian names because this is based off of the bust of Nefertiti, Akhenaten's wife. I love art history so much. So I'm going to go back in with Jezebel just a little bit and just kind of darken up this outer corner a little bit. Do the same on the inner corner. All Stars 3 of RuPaul's Drag Race. If anybody wants to have a viewing party, call me.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey. Honey. Oh, honey. You best believe who's on All Stars 3, honey. As stated in the first Get Ready With Me, I do my eyes first so that I can do exactly what I'm doing right now, and that is wiping away all of the fallout from underneath my eyes so that it does not bleed through into my foundation. And technically, I don't know if you're supposed to do it that way. Makeup artists might be screaming everywhere at me, and that's fine. But I'm going in with the Kat Von D Lock It foundation. I'm in a shade Light 44 Cool. I know some people have asked me which shade I use, and I apply with a beauty blender, and I kind of bounce and also slide it across my face. Now I'm going in with some powder to set that. Alright, now I'm going to go in with Kat Von D's Shade and Light palette for my contour, and I'm going to use this e.l.f. contour brush. And I kind of just like get a rough outline of where I want to put my contour with this brush, and then I go in with a Morphe brush and blend it out a little bit more. I like this brush specifically because it's really nice to get like a chiseled line, like I'm trying to look like Michelangelo's David. I'm sorry, I had my art history class this morning and I'm just like I'm hitting you with my slide IDs that I need to memorize for my final. And so then I'll just kind of go in and buff it in with this Morphe brush. And I don't even know if this is the way you're supposed to use for this brush, but makeup and brushes and stuff really are just like what you want it to be. At least for an amateur like me, if a brush works and does like what I need it to kind of good, then I don't care what it was like meant for. So for eyebrows, I'm gonna go in with NYX Tame and Frame. So a lot of you have asked me what are we thinking for this next album? And I don't want to give too much away because it is still such an infant. We're still working out what we even want to do with this next album. But I can definitely promise you it's still, I think that the direction we're going in for it is definitely along the lines of Kingdom, Lock and Key, In Your Eyes, just to give you a point of reference for like what you can expect. And look at how important it is to fill in your eyebrows. This one is filled in and this one is not. So important. Put those eyebrows on. I'm going to go in with Interstellar for highlight too, and I did this before on the last video, but I'm going to go in with the same shade right here that I put on the center of my eye and put it on my cheeks as highlight. I'm going to take a little bit of Sabbath from the Saint Center palette and put it on the outer corner on top of Jezebel. Just a little bit, just to give it a little bit more dimension. I'm going to go in with this color up here called Absolution, and I'm going to put it on the inner corner of my eye as a highlight. And putting like a sparkly or lighter color in the inner corner of your eye actually helps to brighten up your eye and to make your eye bigger, I think, too. It's all about lights and shadows, and it's kind of like painting. I like to think of makeup as painting and art. Makeup is just another way to express creativity, and I think that that's a good way of looking at it. Yeah, I mean, makeup doesn't need to be gendered. It doesn't need to be anything. It can be anything you want it to be. And that's the cool thing about it, and I love it. So I think I'm going to go in with this nude NYX Lingerie, and yeah. I like NYX and I like the NYX lingerie colors, but one thing that I do notice when I wear the NYX lingerie is that I can really feel it like sitting on my lips. So I forgot to, but normally you can put like chapstick on top of your lips, and I know that Savannah does that, and so does Paulina, and I think that they have a better time wearing their lipstick than I do. Just went in with some setting spray off camera. And now I'm going to go in with some mascara as my final step. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like what you see, if you like it, if you don't like it, whatever, I don't care. If you don't like it, meh. Like, comment, subscribe about the things we talked about, and continue to check back for more videos, and definitely go to the RD blog and look at all of the different things we're posting on the blog. We're doing inspiring songs each week. We're doing photo sets each week. We're doing playthrough videos. A lot of things are happening on the blog, and we're doing acoustic videos. I think we have one of those coming out soon, and we're going to release some live videos from CleverCon. So make sure you guys go check all of that out at www.reasondefined.com/blog. And I hope that you guys have an amazing week and that it's filled with puppies and loves, and mwah.